Hey Preppers, this is the Homestead Prepper, and this is an entry into PopPrepper's 500 subscriber contest. And he's probably got way over 500 subs by now. He's probably pushing 1,000 or more. I haven't checked out his numbers lately, but y'all need to check out the PopPrepper. You need to go to his channel and subscribe, and he's got some really good stuff. I really enjoyed those ballistics tests on those fragmentation vests. Now that was really cool. But he has some really other good information, and I guess the guy is like a Jedi woodworker, something like that. So check him out and subscribe. And in his contest, he asks, "What have my preps done for me?" I got something like that. And I'll say what prepping has done for me. And maybe other people have mentioned it in their video responses, but it's given me peace of mind. Ultimately, that's what I've been getting. And I know that if I were to have an emergency, we would have a disaster of some sort, that my family is going to make it through it. Because we have stocked up on stuff that we use and stuff that may not be available. It could be simple as something. What if fuel went to 15 bucks a gallon and the truckers just said, "Well, we're not delivering anything"? What would everybody do? Well, my family, we have an idea what we're going to do, and I hope you do too, especially if you're getting into prepping. Also, let me clear this little hill right here. We have pretty much achieved a debt-free lifestyle, and we've done that mainly out of necessity because I really don't make a lot of money. I've been able to get ahead by being able to do things myself, and I'm not scared to try anything. Within reason. I guess open heart surgery, I might have some problems with that, but there's a time and a place to let the professionals do things. And if y'all see my channel, y'all know that my wife and we lived in a camper for a while so that we could build our house and all that. And a lot of people made fun of us for that, but ultimately it paid off because we don't have a mortgage payment. So that's part of our peace of mind. So if you don't have a lot of money, you can do stuff to get ahead of people who do have lots of money, and it will raise your, it'll raise your standard of living. And that's what I learned mainly from my parents, is they were always do-it-yourselfers, and they would do anything, and they would save that money, and they would have a higher standard of living than the neighbors. And that's one thing that prepping has done for me. And if you're new to prepping, you don't need a lot of money to do stuff, especially with all these videos and all this information that's out there nowadays. It wasn't too long ago we didn't have this information like we do on YouTube and the internet, and it's just outrageous what we have. So my wife and I have meager beginnings, and this property that you see right here, we bought this in 1997, and we saved up our money and we were able to pay cash for it. And I think what we paid for it back then, we could have bought this, or we could have bought a brand new F-150, a nice one. Well, this property is worth a whole lot more to me than a 1997 F-150, and it's definitely gained a lot more value than a truck. So anyway, just a couple points I want to make, and then like I said, check out the PopPrepper and subscribe to his channel, and good luck to everyone who's entering the contest. Homestead Prepper out.